Good evening. This is me, Big Planet Fitness, Jupiter D. Wilson Jr., talking about week 10 of the fitness journey. On this particular week, videos and stuff you'll see pretty much the same thing. We talking about that journey right now, probably around about 3:35 to 3:30, somewhere in that range. I am kind of transitioning, still doing the home workouts, daily burn, actually getting used to that. Probably if I had tried to do that when we first started, would have never made it. But being at the Rock Box, going through that 6-week challenge, kind of getting into it, has kind of created a habit. So sometimes my nutrition isn't always there. Eat bad, ice cream shakes, all that good stuff, pretty bad. But for the most part, on the side of working out, I have done that part pretty much every day for through this video. I want to say about day 80, day 85, somewhere in there. Maybe no, not day 80. Probably about 70 to 80, somewhere in that regard. So also you'll see on the video, my first week coaching head track coach, about 100 kids out there. I'm excited about that. You'll see probably the end of the indoor season, transition to that, and a lot of just different things going on. So as you see, as we'll go through this YouTube kind of weight loss deal, not only just my weight loss journey, but as I get more into it, and once I gotta get caught up, you'll see just me kind of living my day. I'll do a day in the life of the coach, the minister, everything else in between, and you'll see a lot of good, bad, and ugly. But hopefully you'll go along with me on this journey. Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, WilsonJD71 on Instagram, and on YouTube, which is probably where this is going at. You can follow me on Big Planet Fitness. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do whatever, and I'll keep putting videos out. I think I got 2 more to go, and then after that I'll be able to shoot once a week and then try to do an update on Wednesday. As always, like, comment, subscribe.
Good morning, February the 8th, 2019. This is day 72 for me. Mainly just finished. Actually slept in a little bit, just got one workout. Probably hit a lot tomorrow. Got a long day today. Just did the little HIIT training, 30 minutes, but I actually really busted it. Starting to really love burpees and stuff. I know it's gonna burn calories. I guess I'm just in love with anything that can give me more calories for my buck, a bang for my buck. Kind of like going shopping. Hey, 3 for 1, 2 for 1. So just kind of pushing through. When they were giving you rest on the video, I just kept going. So definitely getting in better shape and all that good stuff. So all is well with that. Big day today. Basketball game. Butler High School, riding out there, JV and varsity. In the state track meet tomorrow, wants to Salem, JDL. First time Hickory Ridge has truly had an indoor track team, and it'll take about 7 or 8 kids out there, so definitely excited about that. Next year, looking forward to taking, double that amount or even more, have a true indoor team out there, girls and boys, so hopefully more kids will come out. Last night I went and got some East Coast wings with the wife. Little girl ate some ice cream. I think my body's just not responding to eating bad stuff because I don't do it enough. So it was a little bit of a cheat deal. Kind of do it, say about once a week. I have a sugar thing and I love to eat ice cream. So I would say I probably do it once a week. And actually it's kind of taking away the cravings where I don't do it every day and all those type of things would probably cause me to gain weight. It's probably eating 4, 5, 6,000 calories a day to get to the weight I'm at. Right now that number is probably cut in half, about 2,500. Yesterday, I don't know, that cookie skillet said it was 3,100 calories, but it definitely didn't look like it was 3,100 calories, but maybe it was. Got back on the scale, still said the same thing, so continue to do the same things, feeling pretty good. Wake up this morning, ready for the day, PE class, all that good stuff. Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson saying peace out.
It's me again, Coach Wilson. Just finished doing some water aerobics with the wife. And I will say I was a little caught off guard about how many calories I did burn. Burned about 500 calories. After that, sat in the sauna for a little bit and got in the steam room. We could only do 2 rounds of that, and I had to get out. But actually, it was really good for my body. Felt pretty good just getting a workout and then not feeling the aches and pains that usually come with lifting weights and things of that nature. So I'm definitely going to, unless track meet or something that's going on a weekend, definitely going to make that part of my routine. So excited about doing that, and just love what's going on. Body feeling better. People text me, email me, Instagram me, all that good stuff, asking me about what I'm doing, and pretty much I'm telling them I'm just grinding on my own, trying to do things the right way. Slip up just like everybody else. Had Wendy's last night. Probably shouldn't have ate it, but like I said, just for me on the calorie count, I'm actually doing pretty good for that overall. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing, keep on grinding. Day 73, I think it is, part 2, if you want to call it that. And I'll continue to do what I do. Stay blessed, be blessed. Go Bulls. We can go out there and try. Good morning, Coach Wilson. Today, Monday, February 11, 2019, day number 75. Got me a hit training in and then some chest and back with the video. It was a little bit too slow for what I want to do, but definitely did get it in. I don't know, I got this little bump out here kind of drive me crazy on the video. But all is well with what's going on. Dropped 40, 45 pounds, somewhere in there. I got about 80 to go. I did this thing called the Healthy Wage, and on that I got about 45 pounds left to go. Win a couple grand for doing that, and then made a couple other side wages. Was in this one-up transformation deal, but forgot to upload the side, front, and all those type of views to get everything going. So just got a lot going on. I had a good weekend, spent time with my daughter and my wife. Spent some quality time with them at the mall and eating and at the dollhouse and all that good stuff. So all is well. So I'm just saying, Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, saying peace out, and get a chance to work with these kids and get ready for track season. All right, and go Heels. That was a great win on Saturday against the Miami Hurricane. Morning, February the 12th, 2019. Just got finished working out. I did a little hit like I always do, 30 minutes, and then did some shoulders. Just kind of talking about this morning, somebody posted and I thought about it for myself, being a potential and how you have the opportunity each day to kind of better yourself. And, social media, all that good stuff gets you to comparing. But you only got one life to live, and try to live the best life that's for me, Jupiter D. Wilson Jr. And a lot of times we go and look at what other people have or don't have, and we search to get those things. And I remember something that the preacher was talking about a couple weeks ago, when he said the biggest sin that we have, and he was just talking about the church, not necessarily people, is materialism, that we just go after things. And one of the things, I wake up in the morning, somebody said you post every day, all that good stuff, and why do you do it? Most of the time, the reason I post is just to keep myself accountable. But waking up in the morning and doing what I do gives me a lot of time of self-reflection. So I'm able to wake up in the morning and just kind of think about the day and what I need to do to conquer that day and all those type of things. And before, I would just kind of wake up and go through the day and not really attack it, because I never really have a plan of action. But waking up in the morning, not only doing something mentally and physically with my body, but I think also just spiritually, because it kind of just sets me in line for what I got to do for the rest of the day. People use that word spiritual warfare, or whatever the case may be. But we all have battles, we all have struggles, things that we do, things that we need to overcome, things that we want to endure and achieve. And this morning just kind of, and every morning was just a reminder, but this morning especially, as I'm sitting there working out, especially at home by myself, just me, myself in the mirror, or whatever I'm doing, and a lot of thoughts go through my mind that I really don't really get to think about once the day starts, because it's so busy. And just time to reflect, time to get thoughts together, actions together, and just try to be the best you that you can be. So whether that's in the morning, night, noonday, whatever the case may be, try to take some time for some self-reflection about what it is that you need to conquer for the day, and then go attack it. So here we go, Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, saying peace out. Good morning. February 13, 2019, day 77. Something must have happened with the video, with the sound, so just gonna do it again. But just finished day 77. These are one of the days where I definitely probably could have had a workout if I was at a gym or something like that. But had a late night last night, got home 9:30, 9:45, went to bed about 10:15, 10:30. And that 4 o'clock alarm went off at 3:55, and I just didn't physically move. Just kind of been grinding, honestly, anyways. So I woke up around about 5:30, 5:40, got about 30 minutes in, not as strong as I was, like a little bit tired. Actually didn't do the burpee push-up part, just kind of did a half burpee just because my arms were just sore as I don't know what. Really wanted to go to that class on Monday, but had to do the parent night on Monday night for the school. So one one of the things that I did was I went back and looked at how many calories I was eating a day to get to 370, and what I realized was just a typical day, you know, Sonic, Red Lobster, all that Chick-fil-A, and I put all those in, and I was about 9,000 to 10,000 calories. So you wonder how you gain weight so fast, and you know, you just nibble here, nibble there, and all those type of things, and you realize, man, before it's over, you done went above and beyond. Lately, I've been 2,700 calories, so that's a big difference, probably 8,000 calories a day plus working out. But lately, I've probably been up my calories about 600 or 700. I would probably say half of those in people's eyes would be bad calories, but just kind of went from there, just to kind of see how my body responds, just because of how much I'm working out. Definitely get hungry a lot more, so definitely wanted to uptake my calories just to see how that balance out. And a lot of times when you're doing this, you just got to kind of experiment on your body to see how your body responds to different things, not technically bad stuff, but just see, you know, how your body's going to respond to good, bad, or indifferent. But got a lot going on today. First day of track practice from the indoor to the outdoor season. We'll probably hopefully have 100 to 110 kids somewhere out there, and I'm about to have to do a lot more coaching than the last time I coached track. Had some kids that were very, very fast and knew how to run, do those things, but gonna have a little bit more balanced attack, if you want to call it that, and just gonna go from there. But excited about it. Tough loss last night for our basketball team, but I know they'll bounce back versus Porter Ridge. And just saying again, Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, saying peace out, and just keep moving, keep pressing play, keep trying to do the right things day by day, and things will work out for you. All right. Good morning. It's February the 14th, 2019. I think for me, it's day 78. Did a workout this morning, hit like I always do. And once I finished, I looked at it and was like, man, I didn't go hard enough. And usually when something like that happens, just kind of stop. But just looking at myself, man in the mirror, all that stuff I talked about, decided just to do the same workout again. And once I finished, I looked at the calorie count, and the difference of it was about 40 or 50 calories. So I felt like I put a lot of work in for a little bit of gain on the amount of calories I burned. But the reason why I tell you that is last night we were in Bible study, and the speaker was talking about perspective, and he was talking about Moses never getting to the promised land. He did everything that he was supposed to do to get his people over, but he never technically got to see the promise. But if you look in Hebrews, God talked about Moses being one of those famous people as you look in the Bible because of their faith. But one of the things I kind of looked at as I'm going through my process is a lot of times in our lives, our situations don't necessarily change, but God is trying to, or whatever you believe in, but for me it's God and Jesus Christ. But what he's trying to get you to do is change your perspective. And what I kind of took from that is when I did that workout, when I look at my life over in a nutshell, it's not necessarily the situations change, because when I started doing this, situation didn't change in terms of, you know, what was going on at home, what's going on at school, but I would definitely say my perspective has definitely changed. So just kind of keep that in your mindset as you go through whatever you go through. A lot of times the circumstances in your life don't change, but the perspective about how you see those things, they definitely change. So I'm excited about today. Another day of track practice, day number 2. And it's Valentine's Day, so I got love on my heart. Most importantly, my wife, she's my rock, my little girl. 2 more that just come to my mind, and they're very important to me. My mom, home, you keep fighting. Your son loves you very much. And my beautiful, loving sister, always being the model on Facebook and stuff. But just love everybody. Valentine's Day, y'all can show love. Jesus Christ down the cross for our sins, and he showed love to us. Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, saying peace out. Friday, February 15th. 2019, day, I want to say 79. This morning did not technically get a workout, didn't do anything, just kind of read some information, got up ready to do it, but my body was just saying no. Worked out 79 days in a row, and just kind of feeling it a little bit. Probably still gonna end up burning about 1,000 calories still without the day. Just kind of about what I'm doing, and that's kind of what I said I was gonna do. Make sure I burn that many calories. So here at Porter Ridge High School, just finished up the JV game. Didn't do as well as we wanted to, but the kids fought hard. Mighty season for those guys. And then now we're gonna go into the varsity deal, where hopefully we'll go ahead and get this win tonight to solidify a place as a 4th place team, and then get ready for the conference tournament and the state tournament. So definitely enjoyed being on the sidelines with the young man on the JV.
JV and the varsity team. So just looking forward to that. Tomorrow morning I'll get back on the grind here, All-Star Weekend for the NBA. Probably enjoy that. Maybe go out to festivities tonight after the game. So Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson saying peace out.